Hey friends, I am Dr. Steve Hruby. I am the head chiropractor here at Kaizen Progressive Health. We are located right off the 101 and Frank Lloyd Wright. And this video today is to talk about the different types of neck pain that we see. I have 20 plus years experience here in the Valley treating people, and one of the most common things that we see people come in with is neck pain and associated issues related to neck pain. So I want to explain to you the different categories of neck pain and the different ways that we treat these neck pains and get great results with neck pain. Now, probably the most common type of neck pain that we see is what we simply call mechanical neck pain. And mechanical neck pain is often caused by you moved funny, you were playing sports, maybe you slept on your neck funny. But it is largely going to kind of feel like that kind of neck pain that you want to kind of just grab at your neck and you're like, my neck hurts. A lot of times it's going to feel muscular. It's often very muscular in nature. So when we see people come in with neck pain, one of the things that we're going to do is we're going to assess them. There's two very specific tests that we're going to do that's going to help determine what category you're in. One test that we're going to do is called a surface electromyogram. We just call it an SEMG. That is going to measure directly your muscles. It will show where there is tightness. It will show where there is imbalances. It's doing this by directly measuring your nerve flow. So by this, we're going to see where the imbalances are, where if you do have mechanical neck pain, we're going to want to adjust as chiropractors, and also where we're going to want to balance out the muscle imbalances that you have. So not only as we get you better, removing those interferences, but we're then going to want to rebalance the muscles and ligaments so you stay feeling better and you just don't repeat the problem for yourself over and over, for months and years to come after you experience neck pain. Now, another type of neck pain, which is usually a little bit more progressed, is radiculopathy or radicular neck pain. And radicular neck pain or radiculopathy is telling us that there is now enough nerve interference that you're actually getting shooting pains down the neck, often going into your shoulders. If it's more advanced, you're going to start feeling it down your arm, eventually the point where you're feeling numbness and tingling down into your fingers. So radicular neck pain is kind of a telltale sign that you definitely probably have some arthritic changes going on in your neck. So we will do digital x-rays here so we can determine what level of decay and degeneration, arthritic changes you may have and may be contributing to this problem. We are also going to assess, muscular-wise, what's going on where the imbalances are there. So again, what's different about us and one of the reasons we get such good results, and I definitely invite you to read our reviews and see all the good results that we get, is that we're not just assessing this in the one dimension of your spine, which is very important and almost certainly a part of your problem in these cases, but we're looking at the musculature. We're also looking at the fascia. So these are all things that almost always are contributing to the problem and are important to treat, not only to get you out of pain, but to get you long-term results with that as well. And one of the advantages to coming to this office is not only my license as a chiropractor, but I'm also licensed in physiotherapy. So that is similar to a physical therapist license, where we're also looking and assessing all these muscles and ligaments, and we are also balancing the muscles and ligaments out so you have great results. And here's another great thing about the technologies that we're using, is these are tests that not only do we use when we first assess you, but as we get results, we're reassessing you, so we're also objectively measuring that we're making improvements along the way. So we're seeing that you're getting great results, you're seeing that you're getting great results. That's a win-win for everybody. Now, another type of neck pain that you may have experienced yourself or somebody who has experienced is whiplash. And whiplash, most of us know, come from traumatic accidents, car accidents being the most common one. Again, I practiced over 20 years. I've probably treated close to 1,000 different car accidents. So if you've been traumatized in a car accident, we are very well equipped to treat those types of problems. We have the specific technologies, as I mentioned earlier in this video, that's going to measure this. And then we also have the specific technologies to treat those issues. Often in whiplash, there are sprain strains that are going on in your muscles and ligaments associated with your neck because of the trauma that you experienced. Often in those cases, when we first get started with those people, manual adjusting, your typical chiropractic adjustment where you're feeling the pops and cracks, actually may not be warranted. They may actually cause more aggravation than they're helping. We have specific technology here that utilizes technology that NASA developed that we actually can adjust you without doing the popping and cracking. We also have patients that are scared of the popping and cracking, and if you don't want popping and cracking, we actually don't ever have to do that. Now, we're always going to make the recommendations for you to get the best results, but ultimately, if you're not comfortable doing something here, we almost always have a workaround to get you results without doing what you're not comfortable with. We also have the advantage here of we are a medically integrated office. So often in these types of cases where people have been traumatically injured, there's things on the medical side that we're going to want to do and assess you with. So again, another great advantage and another reason that you see us get such good results, and again, read our reviews and you'll see about all the great results that we get, is because we take this full spectrum approach of getting you treated and getting great results with our clients with that. So I hope that helped you understand a little bit about the different categories of neck pain that you may be experiencing, and hopefully that answers some of your questions of why we get such good results and why we'd be a great choice for you and your family and your loved ones. So thanks for your time, and bye for now, friends.